What's up, Fred? Welcome to your quick hit for anxious days. On the days you feel overwhelmed, anxious, like there's so much going on or you're feeling so much, I want you to meet me on the mat and we're gonna move through it together. So right where you are, all you need is you, your body, and the mat. And we're just going to do these tiny little hops. I want you to move in whichever way feels good for you right now, whether that's like more of like a dancer vibe, more of a side to side, more of a runner vibe, more of a jumping rope vibe. We're just kind of doing these little jumps. And just trying to shake out some of that anxious energy. And what I love about movement is it gives us this opportunity to mirror what we're feeling emotionally with the physical movement. So that's what we're doing. When we're anxious, our heart rate is up. We're like, right? So we're gonna kind of mirror that here for a moment. Hang with me just a few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's move into a jumping jack. Hands are just going as high as the shoulders. Find your breath, inhale it in, starting to burn out maybe through the calves a little bit. This is our HIIT element, strengthening through our body. Let's go. Hang with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Find your breath, inhale it in, exhale it out. Good. So we're gonna take our right elbow, connect it with our left knee, pop in the middle. Slide bend in the right knee, keeping us nice and balanced, squeezing that right booty, twisting over the left knee. Find the pace that works for you. Whether it's nice and quick like this, you can even add a little bit of a hop, or you can take it a little bit slower. Meet yourself where you're at. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, I feel it. I don't know about you, but I already feel it. Left elbow, right knee, meet me in the middle. Squeezing that left glute, soft bend in the left knee, twisting over the knee. A little bit of a twist through the core. You got this, let's go. I'm right here with you on this anxious day, and we're gonna move through it together. Find your breath. 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale in, reach your arms up overhead, rain the elbows down. Nice little pull here, and just start to draw circles with the head and neck. Back and forth, slow that breath down. Inhale it in, exhale it out. Whew. One more way, each way. Good, okay. Just moving the arms back and forth. You can add in a little side step. Side step it out. Opening, closing over the chest. Just opening it up here. All right, we're gonna move into our split stance, one of my favorite moves. Right foot forward, left foot back. So I'm gonna face you to start. And I want both toes, or all of your toes, both feet, to be pointed straight ahead. And you're going to feel this in your left hip. So when we pull all of the toes straight ahead, you're engaging through the hips. Squeeze that left booty. Take your hands. I want you to reach mid-shin past the knee. Feel a stretch through your back booty, and then lift up nice and tall. Rain the hands down. Inhale to come down. Exhale to come up. Inhale down, exhale up. So you're gonna start to shift. You're gonna feel the shift. We come lean forward, feel it in the right glute, lean tall, feel it in the left. So you're gonna feel that glute activation here as we come down, and then up. One more right here. Hands on the hips, side to side. You got this, friend. Finding your breath, trusting your body. If balance feels a little tricky, number 1, squeeze that left booty. And if it still feels tight and a little hard to balance, just widen your base. So spread the feet out wider. One more each way. Good, okay. Now let's twist it out. So arms out in front of you and twist. And when you come and twist on the left side, you can really open up those hips. And we're really trying to drive rotation, open, rotation, open. Last one each way. Beautiful. Now, come up slightly. We're gonna put a lot of our weight here on the right leg, bend into the right knee, and just pull your left knee up. Nice and balanced. I'm gonna step back so I can be on my mat. We're pulling that left knee up, holding here. 3, 2, 1. Then see if you can try to balance. If you need a tap, go ahead and tap. And just see how long can you balance. Knee can be low, doesn't have to be super high, or it can be up here. Use your arms to kind of give you that little airplane balance. Hang here, soft bend in the right knee, and start to tap your nose. I know it's kind of goofy. This is something we did in the doctor's office, right? Like when we're getting our physical. And just tap it out. It's just testing our balance a little bit more. If you lose your balance, tap and come right back. No judgment. We're here. We're doing our best. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Shake it out. Good. Okay, so coming back to that split stance, right foot forward, left foot back, just like we did. We're gonna hold our deep lunge. So hold right here. Get nice and low. Our right knee is over our left ankle. And now I want you to take your hands together in prayer and bring your left elbow to meet your right knee. Twist over. Hang with me. Look over your right shoulder, your right elbow. Big inhale in. Let it all go. Breathe it in. Let it go. Beautiful. Come back center. Arms lift up by your ears. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. Hang with this. Breathe it in. Let it go. One more inhale. Let it go. Left leg, one more time, let's balance. Soft bend in the right knee, nice and tall through the hips. Squeeze that right booty for balance. Find it, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's come right back to those shakes. Just a few more. Just get the shoulders involved, get the arms involved. We're gonna switch sides. So left foot forward, right foot back. We're here in our split stance. I like to keep my left knee right over the ankle, all 10 toes pointed straight ahead, so that way we can engage through our right hip here. Squeeze that right booty. Now take your hands, reach mid-shin, come right back up, lift the hands tall, bring the hands down. Breathe it in on the way down. Exhale to lift. We're really syncing our breath to this. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. You're doing a really good job. One more. Coming up tall, hands on the hips, side to side. Really making this all about the hips. Trying to see how far can you get the hips to go side to side. One more each way. And now hands out in front of you, rotate. So you'll notice when I come on the right side, I'm like peeling my hips away to open up here on the side. And then I'm trying to create some rotation here on the left. Open and then rotate one more. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to put all our momentum here in the left leg, bending at the knee, pull that right knee into the chest, hold that knee up, hold 3, 2, and 1, then see if you can balance. Soft bend in that left knee, right foot lifting tall and strong, right knee tall and strong, and that knee can be anywhere. It can be anywhere on this spectrum. Find what feels really good in your body right now. If you need to tap and then come right back, we tap and we come back. Now tap the toe, tap your nose. This is not your toe. Tap your nose, one hand and then the other. You're squeezing that left booty, that gives you balance. Soft bend in that left knee, maybe holding for longer than you thought you could. Testing your balance or tapping and giving yourself grace to come right back. Find your breath. You got this, one more. Beautiful, come right back down. Let's send that right leg back. One more time, here for our hold. So hold it nice and low. Then take your hands to prayer. Bring your right, balance. Bring your right elbow to that left knee. Twist and look over your left elbow. Hold here for a moment. Nice and strong. You are so much stronger than you know. So much stronger than you know. 3, 2, 1. Now look forward. Reach your arms out nice and long by your ears. I know this burns. Hang with me. 3, big deep inhale in. Exhale it out. Drive that knee forward. Whoop, find the balance. So you'll notice even today, like my balance is a little all over the place, but that's okay. We can honor where we're at. We're gonna just keep trying. We're gonna keep showing up. Find your breath, inhale it in, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, shake it out. Shake it out, you're doing a really good job. Just come right here, back to that little bit of those little hops. Whew, inhale, exhale, let it go. Inhale, exhale, let it go. All right, friend, now I want you to come feet a little bit wider than your hips. Come nice and tall, standing up. Squeezing the booty a bit to get you a little bit taller. I want you to place both hands on your heart, and I want you to close your eyes for a minute. Maybe even swaying a bit side to side. Noticing your breath. So your breath is probably a little elevated right now. Heart rate's up, you can feel your heartbeat. And just start to bring awareness to your heart, your beautiful beating heart. So often when we're anxious, our heart rate comes up, our breath rate comes up. It's harder to breathe, or we get more breath in our chest, right? Like it feels like, oh my gosh, like maybe we even have like a panic attack or something like that. And so what's really cool about the movement we just did is we got our heart rate up, right? We got our heart rate elevated. So now I want you to practice with me, bringing the heart rate down. So for those anxious days that we can meet ourselves where we're at with breath and be love to ourselves and help ourselves ease and come back down. So breathe in through your nose. Let it go out through your mouth. When you breathe in, see if you can get your rib cage to expand to the side. And then exhale all your air out. You are doing a really good job. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. You can even put your hands on the side of the rib cage just to give you a physical reminder of what it would feel like to breathe it in and expand here. It feels weird at first, but the more you're used to it, the easier it is just to go right there. Really good job. Now let's move to the back of the mat and lower ourselves down all the way flat. Take your time getting there, palms facing up, lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae. And I want you just to lay your head flat on the floor. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a knee hug, close your eyes, and again, just tune into that breath. Breathing in through the nose, fill your belly up with air, allowing the rib cage to expand to the side. Exhale all your air out. Now take both knees and drop them over to the right. Knees stacked one on top of each other, little 90-degree bend in your knees. And take both hands to your belly. Breathe in, fill your belly up with air. Breathe it out. And notice the way your heart rate's starting to come down. How when we just tune into the body and we tell ourselves, I'm right here, that the body really responds, that we can get our heart rate up and we also can bring it right back down. One more breath. Now let's bring the knees back over the body and then drop both knees over to the left. Little 90-degree bend in the knees. And our knees are stacked one on top of each other. Take your gaze, look up to the ceiling, and just put both hands on the belly. Breathe into the belly, let it expand, and then let it go. One more breath here. Let it go. Bring your knees back over your body, and knees wider this time, just rock it side to side. You can even grab onto the outside of the heels and the ankles. Little happy baby. Let's go for one more breath, breathing it in, then letting it all go. Then bring your knees back to center, plop to the left side or the right side, press yourself up. And friend, there you go, a quick HIIT flow for anxious days. And we meet ourselves where we're at. We do our best. We take what we're feeling in real life, we bring it to the mat. So even on an anxious day, we can move through it. So we don't let it define us. We don't let it stay stuck. We use it to fuel us so that we can move through it. Anxiety is a beautiful teacher. It can teach us so much about how we're really feeling on the inside. So we use it as a teacher, as a tool, learn from it, observe it. What is it really indicating about our day, about our life, about where we're at? Use it as information to guide you to come back home to yourself and to kind of meet yourself where you're at. So I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friend.